T20 World Cup is up and running, and co-host USA ensured that they started off on a winning note. Welcome to the channel. Great to have you here on We Talk Cricket. Let's get into it. USA won the toss and put Canada into bat first. It's a battle of the North American rivals here. Canada ended up making 194 for 5 from their 20 overs. Leading the way for Canada, you had Navneet Dhaliwal with 61 and Nicholas Kirton with 51, leading the charge for the Canadians as they tried their best to really deliver an upset to the co-host today. I gotta say, it was a belter of a pitch, batting wise at least. Batting wise, once ball hit bat and bat hit ball, and it had a little bit of power behind it. It was beautiful. Let's pick up. It was a beautiful batting wicket, I gotta say. Not so much for the bowlers, but picking up a wicket apiece for the USA bowlers. You had Ali Khan with 1, Harmeet Singh with 1, and Corey Anderson with 1. That's right, Corey Anderson, the former New Zealand international, is now playing for the USA. This is what I like about this thing. There's a lot of Caribbean, Pacific Islanders, country, Asia, all connected in these sides. So, gotta say, love seeing it. But Corey Anderson actually took a wicket with his first ball too. The USA set 195 for victory. Man, they didn't just win, they dominated. USA 197 for 3, winning in 17.4 overs. Leading the way for the US, you had Aaron Jones with 94 not out. He had support from Andries Gous, who had 65 to lead the US to a thumping victory over their North American rivals, Canada. What went right for the US? Everything batting wise. I don't think their bowling was as strong as they probably thought it was. They had a few runouts, but batting wise, everything clicked, man. They lost a wicket in the first over, but they kept motoring on, and they didn't ease up. Jones, man, he did not give a break to the Canadian bowlers. For Canada, I really felt like the bowling department let them down. Too many no balls, too many wides, 19 extras total is what they had. I think they had a defendable total. They just needed better bowling. You can't have part-timers. Like, when you're out of form, you're out of form. When you're out of touch, you're out of touch. And I think for the Canadian bowling, they got to figure something out, because I think their batsmen delivered, but their bowlers just didn't deliver. Whereas with the US, it's the same thing. I felt like their batters went out there, they were not going to be denied a victory, and Jones and Gous ensured that it happened. Ensured that the US won the bowling. A little bit of work in the bowling. Harmeet Singh, he's very economical. Kind of gave it away in his last over, but still, the US walking away with the opening victory. Points to them, ensuring that as co-hosts, they won their first match. But I gotta say, hey, it was a terrific match. Terrific match by both sides. Look, this World Cup's already promising a lot more. I'm expecting a lot more. The West Indies, the other co-hosts, play Papua New Guinea next. But hey, that's just how I saw the game. Hey, look, we are so grateful to have you here. But you know where to come to get the best perspective, fans' perspective on this men's T20 World Cup. It is right here on We Talk Cricket, my peeps. And until next time, later.